Hey guys, this is Ray with PhoneArena reporting to you from MWC 2015, and this is our first hands-on look, hands-on comparison between the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge and the Galaxy Note Edge. So we'll just walk you through the differences of these two devices because it's a very interesting comparison, seeing that these are the first two handsets by the company to feature that innovative curved screen technology. So right off the bat, the Galaxy Note Edge was obviously conceived as a phablet device, due to which it has a much larger footprint. It's way bigger than the Galaxy S6 Edge, so it's significantly bulkier, this one, is mostly due to its larger display, of course. The Galaxy S6 Edge is more of a traditional smartphone. It still packs that large screen here on the front, but it still fits the hand very well. It's much more comfortable to hold, carry around and use with one hand compared to the Note Edge here. In terms of their screens, well, we have a 5.1-inch display here on the S6 Edge, which is a QHD display, the same resolution as on the Galaxy Note Edge right here. So that means that in terms of pixel density, the S6 Edge is going to perform even better than the Note Edge here, but it doesn't really matter at this point because both are extremely packed with pixels and present us with very crisp and clean image quality. In terms of colors, you know, both use Samsung Super AMOLED screen technology, so we pretty much observe the same characteristics here. You know, very saturated colors, great contrast ratios. The Galaxy Note Edge was among the first devices with Super AMOLED to feature very accurate, you know, screen colors compared to most other AMOLED-based displays out there. So we really hope that this same characteristic will be preserved here with the Galaxy S6 Edge, and actually we do hope that colors will be even better here on the newer screen. It certainly makes sense to us. Now under the hood we have in the Galaxy S6 Edge we have a new Exynos octa-core processor based on 64-bit architecture, and which also is built on the latest 14nm process. That alone makes this chipset incredibly impressive. It's very fast, and we can tell that by you know, just by playing around with the menus and settings of the Galaxy S6 Edge. As you can see, the response time is very good. Frame rate is definitely very high. So using the S6 Edge is certainly going to be a pleasure, and I really have no doubts that this will continue to be the case even when we store all of our content on the device, set up our accounts and sync our data. You know, I think that phone has all the needed computing power in order to keep running as buttery smooth as it is now. So at the same time we have the Galaxy Note Edge right here, which is equally impressive, I would say. It's a Snapdragon 805 processor inside the Note Edge here, so it too is very snappy, very quick, and at this point it's really even hard to find a difference between the two in terms of performance, though in the long run I believe that the newer processor, which is also based on a better manufacturing process here, I think it's gonna pay off definitely. Now let's say another word about the features of the curved displays here, both handsets. Now the Note Edge actually introduced that technology to the Samsung lineup and I'm sorry. And right from the start, Samsung had envisioned some interesting functionality to be used with the curved screen area of the Note Edge. For example, of course, we have these favorite app shortcuts here, which are very easily accessible. Then with just a pull of the handle here, we have access to these frequently used tools. Then we can customize that whole curved screen area here and enable different types of content, such as a night clock, an edge screen text, information stream, you know, get sports scores, weather info, and other similar types of information right here on the edge of the screen, as well as notifications, of course. So what has changed with the Galaxy S6 Edge here is that the curved parts of the screen here, which are actually smaller this time, do not serve so much of a practical purpose. Instead, they have a more aesthetic meaning here. Most importantly, of course, having it having the curved area on both the left-hand side and the right-hand side makes for more symmetrical, much more eye-pleasing, you know, kind of a device. And then they really lack any of this more advanced functionality that's present with the Note Edge's curved screen. Instead, the only thing besides looking cool and futuristic here on the S6 Edge that they do is to house this small panel right here, which is being accessed by pulling this small handle that's visible right here on the edge. You just pull it and then you get access to your favorite contacts. That's what the curved screen on the Galaxy S6 Edge adds to the functionality of the device. From here, you can just tap your desired contact and then you can quickly call or message them, which is still pretty cool. Now, in terms of cameras, which is also a very important component here, on both handsets we have 16 megapixel cameras, and so while the Galaxy Note Edge was a terrific performer in the camera department, we do expect the Galaxy S6 Edge to be even better, seeing that Samsung has improved the aperture, added some new features like tracking autofocus, like making the camera start up even quicker than before, and other neat additions that are surely going to improve our camera experience here with the Galaxy S6 Edge. Finally, when it comes to their software experiences, both are running Lollipop right now, as you can see, and both have the signature TouchWiz user interface on top. However, you'll find that the Galaxy S6 Edge treats us to a more refined, once again improved software experience compared to what we had on the previous generation of devices like the Note 4 and the Note Edge here, and even more so compared to the S5. So the visuals have been improved, they're more polished, a bit more consistent right now. They really, the UI has really started to look a bit more professional than before. Plus, it's more simplified and it has the goal of presenting you with a more streamlined user experience here by, by simplifying some menu structures, by hiding some of the features that are not really part of the main feature set of the technology. Don't get us wrong though, most of the features that were accessible before are still here. They're still here on TouchWiz on the Galaxy S6 Edge. It's just that they're more out of the way right now and not so in your face. So the ultimate goal here is to present you with more basic, with an experience that is more focused on what's most important. And then, of course, if you need some kind of some of those extra features, you can also get them here on the S6 Edge. So there you have it, guys. The S6 Edge is not yet on the market, but it should be arriving soon and sometime in April, so stay tuned, guys. If you'd like to learn more, just check us out at PhoneArena.com.